Hey gang, Tony Bevilacqua coming at you from Athletic After 40. I'm in my office and want to come at you with some insight that I've had. So lately, a lot of the guys that I've been talking to on the phone are people who are very active, right? They're working out a lot. They love to run. They love to bike. They love to do all kinds of different things. I just got off the phone with a gentleman who's been doing boot camp classes for the last 3 years, and loves to run. You know, he's been doing both of those things for a very long time. And initially, when he started 3 years ago, saw a decline in body weight, and then he saw it go back up. And now it's been on an incline for the last, I can't remember exactly, it was like the last 6 months or something like that. So went from like 235 pounds down to 220, down to 209 or 210, and now back up to about 225, even though he's busting his butt. And look, I see this over and over and over again. Like, this is such a common theme I see with so many guys. Look, we have to dispel something that's been taught to us and has been drilled into our brains for years and years and years and years and years. And I went to college and got a degree in exercise science way back in the late 90s. But just to date myself a little bit, but we were taught even back then that the way to lose weight is to bust your ass. Look, the way to lose weight is not to bust your ass, because you can bust your ass and you can get fatter. You can bust your ass and get fatter. I'm gonna say it again, you can bust your ass and get fatter. I see it happen. Look, I've been in this industry for 20 years, in the trenches, coaching. If you need to lose body fat, you have to stop going all in on exercise. Is there anything wrong with exercise? No, but you have to use it for the right tool. Stop going all in on exercise unless you love exercise. But stop using it as the tool to lose weight. Exercise will make you fit. It will make you fit. It will make you stronger. It will make you faster. It will make you jump higher. It will make you lift heavier things. It will make you more agile. It will make you, there's so many things fitness will give you in the physical realm, but it will not make you skinny. And you're probably thinking, well, what about all the best athletes in the world are super, super skinny? First of all, it's likely they're not eating a bunch of shit, okay? Like the really good ones, it's likely they're not eating a bunch of crap. And if you try to compare yourself to an elite level athlete, I can almost guarantee you're probably not training as much as they are. If you're spending 6 hours a day training, then you might be able to get away with not eating as good of food. And you see where I'm going with this, right? It's not fitness, it's nutrition. It's your nutrition and your sleep and your stress. Like, those are the things that, like, these are the things that are going to really have an impact on you, on your body fat. Like, your nutrition is probably, in 90% of the people I talk to, it's your nutrition. And I get on the phone and I'm like, hey, so tell me about what's going on. Oh, I do this, an hour here, and I do all this, and I'm training hard, and heart rate's this, and I'm lifting this, and I'm doing this, and like, they tell me all about their exercise routine. And then I'm like, well, tell me about your nutrition. And you're like, okay, it could probably be a little bit better, right? I mean, like, nutrition is the place where you need to focus your efforts, okay? Focus your efforts there. Focus your efforts there. If you want to lose belly fat, body fat, if you want to get lean and mean, you got to focus on the nutrition, all right? And you don't have to count calories. You don't have to do macros. You don't have to do that stuff. I'm 45 years old. I weigh the same as I did when I graduated from high school, and I'm in better shape. I got abs. I don't count calories. I don't do macros. Why? Because I can't. I'm not capable of tracking all of those numbers. I'm completely incapable of it. And in fact, I don't want to do it. I just won't. I don't do it. I won't do it. There's a better way. Would you believe me if I told you that I've seen my abs since I was 30, 31? I'm 45, for 15 years. It's true. I've been 10% or under body fat every day of every year of every month without counting a single calorie or any macros. And there's times in my life where I don't bust my ass. During COVID, I have not been busting my ass in exercise. It's been weeks. I mean, I'm active, but I don't bust my ass. Tools. Fitness is a tool for a specific job. Fitness is a tool to make you fit. And there are some health benefits to being fit. In fact, I think there's a large overlap between being fit, being able to have a work capacity where you can go out and do work in your life, right? That's part of being healthy, is being able to go out and do stuff, right? So use fitness for that. That's a tool for that job, okay? Use nutrition to not only keep you healthy, right? Because I believe there's a lot to do with your health, but it's the thing that dictates how big you are. It's the thing that dictates how much fat you have in your fat cells. Okay? And look, how do I know this? Because I've been doing this for 20 years. 20 years. I see, and I've been helping others. Like I say, it works 100% of the time. 100%. There is never a time I can't get somebody leaner when I mess with their nutrition. There's never a time. Never. 100% of the time. The only time it doesn't work is when you don't do it. All right, I got to get off my soapbox here because, look, I want you to be successful. I want you to win. I need you to really understand. I know nutrition is probably the hardest thing, and this is a message that you probably don't want to hear because it's much easier to go out and auger yourself into the ground than it is to get your nutrition fixed. I know it's harder. And I know it's harder just because I've been in this, again, I've been in the trenches. I've been helping people with this. I've been talking to people about this. I've been working with people on this. It's the hardest part. I can get a guy come to the gym every single day and bust his ass. But if he goes home and drinks beer and eats pizza, he's going to be fat. All right. There's my rant for today. I hope this finds you well. Mad love to you. If you want my help, please reach out. I'll get on the phone with you and I'll yell at you for half an hour. I really won't do that. But if you need my help, in all seriousness, I'll tell you exactly how you can do that. Just go ahead and reach out. All right.